biometric data assembled.
Listen, y'all. I'd help you if I could, but the game gives me no
Subject recognized.
opportunity
Access granted.
to help in any capacity.
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing civilians like Jonesy. Isn't he stationed in China? Drag that must be.
I don't know. Anxious sounds like a fun time at least, especially Lower City. There's a hotel there, full service girls. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't have to deal with Burke and his asshats at least. I don't envy Commander Geithner. She has to deal with his crap daily.
Keep it down. Jesus. I know we saw him go to the detention block, but who's to say he hasn't plugged the hall outside his office or something?
You're being paranoid. Besides, what would he do? Geithner still runs this base, and she has our backs.
Doesn't matter how much she has your backs. If in... it doesn't matter how much she has your backs if you, you know, piss where your cereal is. Alright, you're gonna hang out on the stairs. Question is that guy coming back? Or is he just gonna stand there? Is that, yeah, that's locked.
Someone's running.
No one's running, don't be an ass. Seriously, don't be an ass. Just stay downstairs. You're fucking coming upstairs. God damn it. Fucking. God damn it. Okay. Damn camera.
Listen, we'd all like to be in the middle of the action in Oz, but we're stuck here. It's better than policing civilians like Jonesy. Isn't he stationed in China? Drag that must be.
I don't know. Anxious sounds like a fun time at least, especially Lower City. There's a hotel there, full service girls. You know what I mean?
Maybe you're right. Wouldn't have to deal with Burke and his asshats at least. I don't envy Commander Geithner. She has to deal with his crap daily.
Keep it down. Jesus. I know we saw him go to the detention block, but who's to say he hasn't plugged the hall outside his office or something?
You're being paranoid. Besides, what would he do? Geithner still runs this base, and she has our backs.
Yeah, again, doesn't matter how much they have your backs if you piss in their soup. on, buddy. You go on and hang out right there. God damn it. Back in a minute. Okay. I made a save right here, so I don't even have to deal with this crap. Just gotta try and knock this guy out and drag him back under the camera before it has a chance to see him. There we go. Okay. Try and quickly hack this. That is not going to be a quick hack. So let's do that to give myself a little bit more of a buffer.
Access grant.
Okay. Eyeballs, eyeballs.
Keitner, I've got the eye, but it's not gonna fool a retinal scanner unless it's attached to an optic nerve.
I know that, Jensen. I do have a plan. Take the eye down to Quinn. He'll know what to do. Keitner out.
Thank God I've cleared my path up to this point. Okay, you're still just hanging. That's annoying.
Just saw the Irishman down below. He says he'll have the new merchandise soon now that the ships are done.
Finally. Hey, did you ever wonder about his setup? I mean, I know he's a civvy, but Bell Tower's pretty strict about military procedures. They gotta know about this guy.
Sure they know, but to them, he's like a pressure valve. Quinn gets us some of the things Bell Tower doesn't provide. Plus, he doesn't even slide, so...
We get to feel like we're getting away with something. Plus, we get some extra goodies.
Exactly. As long as it doesn't get out of control, they'll let the Mick run his little market.
Hi. Want to turn around?
I've got a man down here!
Problem solved. And I didn't spy any hostile notifications, so I think I'm good. Hey there.
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says you got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye. Without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass. Just let me get me tools. Right. So that's it now. You got the eye. Sorry it took a little longer than expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TUAM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the 10 power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do something stupid like drop it. And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt. No money.
Yep. Before we go, sell all those. Oh, one more. Come on. There you go. Sell those. We'll keep the hypostems. Damn. Yeah, sure.
No refunds.
How many praxis am I sitting on? 4, which I could use, but I'd rather save until hopefully after I get all my augments back.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Thanks, let me through. Okay, no new enemies, good.
This is wrong. You can't lock up someone who's innocent. That's wrong. Why are you doing it? You're monsters! Why
Back.
are you out here? Where are we? What you're doing is wrong.
Okay, I think I'm good.
You'll all pay for this.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, let me out. I've done nothing wrong.
My ass back across.
What you're doing is wrong.
Trying to shut this facility down is wrong? Okay. I mean, I won't argue the fact that I do some pretty terroristic-like acts with this kind of playthrough. I mean, all of my kleptomania very well could be considered terrorism with how much I've stolen from around the world, including governmental and company secrets.
Biometric data assembled.
Oh yeah, and there was that bomb.
Subject
and
recognized.
knocking out
Access granted.
Senator's assistant.
You can't communicate out here like animals.
I'm just gonna assume there's nothing new with you. Sorry. Anything to grab before continuing? I think I've read that already. Yeah.
Access granted.
Damn right. Man, this bitch going deep.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped civilians isn't enough?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
I want to die. Be free. Please. Please don't leave me like this. No hope.
I can't even pull out my tranq gun. Ew.
Can't take anymore. I want to die. Be free. I'm sorry. So sorry. Don't hurt me anymore. So cold.
Sorry, I would pop you in the head with a tranq dart to at least alleviate your pain, but I can't pull weapons.
So cold.
Statistical analyses of latest info from patients and test subjects revealed no statistically significant changes in glial tissue buildup and subsequent degeneration.
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanaugh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and I, we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
OCM. Savage used that term in the morgue. What does it mean?
Organic computational matrix. It's a means of cross-connecting living brain tissue and artificial intelligence systems to create a supercomputer of unparalleled capability. Part flesh, part silicon.
That's what you're doing down here, turning prisoners into computer parts.
Human brain activity has to be integrated with the technology, or else it won't work. Even DARPA knew that.
What does DARPA have to do with this?
Nothing. Not directly. In 2007, they started looking for research partners to help develop an artificial cognitive science program that could increase a soldier's situational awareness in the field. A number of private sector companies submitted proposals.
Bell Tower being one of them.
No. Bell Tower was a private military corporation. DARPA wanted researchers. But one of the companies who did submit something was a biotech corporation that deals with Bell Tower. And they believed a successful program could be designed if it could be wired directly into the soldiers' brains. DARPA wasn't willing to go that far.
So this biotech company took the idea to Bell Tower.
A corporation that, being privately funded, doesn't have to concern itself with political or ethical debate.
Just how many prisoners are being wired into this thing?
I don't know. But a lot of them don't seem to survive for more than a year. I've told the others there's no way this project can stay viable with these kinds of numbers. But the OCM computers have to have them to work.
Computers? You mean there's more than one of them?
There's several. This is just where the process starts, the factory floor. We select the candidates here, implant them, and ship them to the other locations. It's all very efficient.
Yeah, except your candidates keep dying. You seem to think Megan's research is integral to salvaging this project of yours. Why?
It's not my project. Had I known before I came here...
Right, just answer the question.
We're experiencing cross-systemic failures with the tech. Over time, subjects implanted with OCM augmentations suffer complete neurological breakdown. They pretty much burn up from the inside. Gary thinks it's a problem with the acceptance of the P-dot array.
I've heard that phrase before.
It's the building block of modern neuro-augmentations. Dr. Reed's been reshaping it, changing the way it bonds with living tissue. The mutagenic gene combination she's introduced into it, well, frankly, it's astonishing.
Enough to warrant her kidnapping? So she'd be forced to work on this project with you?
She's not on this project. I don't know what she's doing or where she is. This is the first time anyone's ever mentioned kidnapping.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were gonna make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really gonna do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God. I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Well, taking your wine. We'll see y'all next time. I'm going to make my way back up off screen because Jesus Cristo, this has dragged on long enough, and it seems like we're about to come up on the end with a potential boss fight soon. So we'll see y'all next time once I make a little ways back up, because there's, you know, those little loading doors.